I'm awake. I don't know if you can. I don't know if everything, the audio balance is fine, but I'm awake. Say something, Dom.
Hey, wake up.
Yeah, everybody wake up.
Babe, wake up.
Keep saying things.
Babe, wake up. New Switch
Keep
just
saying
dropped.
things.
But probably
Babe,
not
wake up.
today.
New Switch just...
That'd be really funny if they just said, hey, by the way, it's coming out tomorrow.
It's coming out tomorrow. Sakurai made a tweet that was like, "Oh, I don't know when the direct is happening. I'm not working with Nintendo at all. Like, that's crazy."
Man even blatantly states, yeah, I'm not part of this. And people are like, yeah, sure.
I am I am with that.
That's
He's
what he gets for
trolling. He's
Yeah, that's
just
what he gets for
trolling.
trolling.
Believe. Kid Icarus. He's
He doesn't
gonna
need to be there if it's a port or a remaster.
Pit's gonna throw open the door and be like, "Kept you waiting, huh?" And then he's gonna...
It's gonna throw up. I thought that's what you were gonna say.
Oh shoot, it's starting?
Oh, okay.
And my setup still is not working. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Well, you got 52 seconds.
I do got 52 seconds to fix it.
Why is this so loud? Oh, that's why.
Maybe restart the app.
Someone's in the chat said Bloodborne 2. We're closing this.
Probably for the best. Bleach
would be
Rebirth
funny.
of Souls 2, baby, let's go! Hey, it's working!
That would be funny if they were like, hey, here's Bloodborne on the Switch. It's like, yeah, sure.
Good sunny day, everyone. It's me, your friendly intergalactic sun prince of the sun, Enyo Solaris To Moshimas. You can also call me Solaris because that's my name, or you can call me Soul because we cool like that. And with me, you have 7 seconds.
Hi, I'm drinking coffee. Oh, God.
Okay, that's who I'm doing this with.
Yeah,
Half-Life 3. I gotta pull up my bingo card actually.
It's 6.
Pikmin 6, hell yeah!
Oh, did I give you mine? I think I did.
You posted it on Twitter.
Okay, it's there. Mario, we haven't had a Mario in a while. Prime. This is specifically if it's a simultaneous release. If it's not that, I don't cross this off.
Well,
Still in my Wind Waker copium.
Kid Icarus Uprising, Trust, Bleach, Rebirth of Souls 2.
Oh, okay. You know what?
Well, here's my free
Understandable.
space.
Yeah, understandable opening with those.
I was like, Bleach,
You
Rebirth
said,
of
"I mean
Souls
3D."
2.
I mean, we haven't had a 3D Mario since
Uncle
Odyssey.
Tsukishima, he's always been there. Sorry, go
I
on.
remember Wonder. I know. I love Wonder. It's a very fun game.
We haven't had like a 3D Mario game.
Not since Odyssey. And
This
that
is a
was,
3D Mario game.
You know what I mean? This is coming. It's coming close to being Mario Odyssey's close to being 8 years old, and I don't like that.
Nobody likes
I don't like that notion.
I broke it. I broke it.
The new style's cool. Oh, Pauline's still there. I wonder if it's just everybody who was there before. This is your chance to put Kirby
Dude, we got water boating. Did you see water boating?
I did.
Dude, we've
Oh,
gone
that's
over 10 years without a new Mario Kart game. We're still playing the Mario Kart game they made for the Wii U.
Oh, hello.
Dude, we got grinding running around it. Oh, Shy Guy Bazaar. I saw Shy Guy Bazaar. And we got wall tricking and we got
Shy Guy
playable
Bazaar.
cows. Let's go.
You can play. That's hilarious. Hammer Brother.
Hold on, I'm setting this up, but
Burger.
we got outfits. Hell yeah.
Eat burger to become rodeo.
People were really concerned that the racing suits were gone, but they're outfits. We got like
That's
15. Oh, dude, we got Kamek.
But he's like an item now?
Okay, this looks like a new Mario Kart game. Mario Kart World Tour.
You already used World, though, for super... whatever.
Hello, everyone.
Actually, I lied. We had Mario Kart Tour, and we also had Mario Kart like live.
I'm the producer.
She moo moo on my meadows. That feel when she moo moos on your meadows.
Director.
Oh, Jesus is real.
Where's your
And I'm Tetsuya
thing? Oh, I found it.
the hardware
Okay.
design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, I never finished that.
What you
I'm just
saw
putting
is
FD there because I
Mario
thought
Kart
the meme was funny.
World, launching
Also, you know,
exclusively
it's
on Nintendo
possible.
Switch 2.
They could do a remaster or something.
Now,
Mouse
see
because
what this
Mouse.
brand new Mario Kart game will be like.
GameCube, NSO. would be cool. Kerbo, been a bit. I'm like not fully sure about Kerbo, but you know, obligatory Mother 3 Square. Let them have something. Also, I was running out of ideas.
Also,
Also,
I was running out of ideas.
Also, not obviously straight up Street Pass, but a similar thing would be cool. They're not gonna do it, but you know.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions.
Dude, look at Boo in a fancy outfit! Hell yeah! That's something that Mario Kart 7 did not have.
And in this Mario Kart game,
Here, I'll mark off both of our things for you, us.
virtually
Okay.
everywhere in this world.
Here's our bingo sheets.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first
This is a cool
place.
remix. Shy Guy Bazaar. I miss it.
Don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also
Baby
drive the
Daisy.
next
There's a pokey! There you can play as a there's quack quack! There's a cataquack!
race. The most
Let's go!
That's really fun. There's a Pianta. There's just a normal Boo. Let me play as Blooper.
They're just like yes, let's play as blooper.
race non-stop.
You won't put him in Mario Party, so let me have this. I'm really a fan of the former Luigi outfit as well.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
It's interesting that they're starting with the game and not starting with the console.
Checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Yeah.
You think it'd be the other way around?
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
That's a fun outfit.
Here's a game mode no one will play. I'll play it
Freely
at least
drive around
once.
this vast world in free roam.
Mario
Dude,
Kart
there's
Open World.
Mario Kart Breath of the Wild.
You can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
That's really sick.
It's
You can
fun.
also go for scenic drives with friends.
You can go for scenic drives with friends, and there's a photo mode. Let's go.
That's funny.
Okay, I'm 5 minutes into the direct, and I'm officially set up. Is that Dino Jungle?
I think I saw oh Nabbit's playable. That's fun.
Nabbit's always playable. Nabbit's the easy mode character.
It starts Mario
There's a little
Oh,
guy.
like,
I love them
literally,
all.
Yeah.
The game launches
Like
on the
everyone.
same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Well, yeah, I figured that was gonna be
More
the case.
details about this title
Oh, I thought the game was gonna come out in on April 17th.
so be on the lookout for more information in
So it is a launch title with the Switch 2.
Yeah, which I guess makes sense. Though 8 Deluxe wasn't, but I guess that's, you know, that wasn't a new game, so.
Fair enough.
Share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I'm glad they got the obvious stuff out of the way.
We'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Nintendo Switch 2 will include
These are the Joy-Con
I don't know, I was
2
trying to think of something.
Switch 2.
Oh, you know what I think would be fun?
A booby mouse
I-
pad.
And on
What?
the right
What?
Joy-Con
Not that.
controller, we've added a new
Wait, what does the C button do? Wait, Dom. Right, wait, shh. What does the C button
I'm
do?
waiting.
Look at some new experiences it offers.
What does it do? What does it do? What does it do? They're never gonna say.
gonna
What,
show it, I
what were you
think.
gonna say, Dom?
Oh, instead of snapping, they clap instead now because you clap the Joy-Cons in.
Oh, I get it. That's fun. The button.
Oh, it's a
It's-
connect button, I guess.
Yeah. People were theorizing that, like a
This is just a Discord voice chat
yeah. This is literally just the Discord voice chat.
overlay.
Biffy, damn.
Introducing Game Chat, a new
I don't
I
know
mean,
what
if
he
it's a
said.
game chat, depending on who you are, it can be a button.
Oh, I see.
with
Actual voice chat?
You'll be able to communicate
Actual voice chat without you needing to use a phone and just Discord anyway?
I'll probably still use Discord anyway, but yeah, that's neat.
while using the Game Chat.
Oh, it does just have a microphone in it.
Nintendo branded Discord. You know that Nintendo would do that. Please let me turn on random chat. I can't wait to hear little kids cry because I beat them in Mario Kart.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
Nice. We got background the thingy technology that we've had for
Background
a decade and a half.
Featured in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
Also screen share. Hell yeah.
This is just the Discord overlay.
This is literally just Discord but on your Switch.
You
This would
can
make
see the screen. Did you see
doing multi-view, multi-POV streams more easier.
Those frame rates at the bottom.
Don't
Ooh.
worry about it. Listen, their frame rates are not important.
Just like real Discord screen share.
Can I screen share Hulu? Yeah, can we do watch parties? Unironically though?
That could be funny.
Oh, is it?
Animal Crossing confirmed.
Even while playing different games.
I was gonna say, does this also work with Switch 1 games? Yes, it does work with Switch 1 games. Unless these are all new Switch 2 ports.
Look, you're on a star. That's so cute.
Oh my god, you're on a star. This. Oh my god, I'm gonna literally die.
Size of your
Oh
I've
my
never seen a Kirby
god.
game.
You're on a fucking star. He's so fucking cute. Do I get my Kirby bingo card? Does that count?
I would say no. I would.
Oh my god, you're being so a-hole. They said Switch games would work with one. Yeah, they confirmed backwards
Oh, yeah.
compatibility. But they said like not all games will be compatible, and I'm assuming things like that require the specific shape of the Switch one, like Ring Fit Adventure or Labo. Which is why they're announcing Labo 2. Let's go!
It is kind of crazy. They just invested all that into Labo and for one thing, and then just stopped.
I
But,
loved Labo. But you know what they actually never used is the HD Rumble.
There's an additional button.
They used it for
You can pull up a chat menu.
they used it for they used it for 1-2 Switch, and then also there was a Senran Kagura game that used it, and then it was never used again. Well, actually, they do use HD Rumble to like play music out of the Joy-Cons.
And there's this.
Oh hell yeah!
Connecting this
Oh
camera
yeah,
to the
yeah.
system.
I feel like HD Rumble is used a lot more than the IR sensor on the bottom.
Okay, because of this, I'm assuming this will only be available for to people on your friends list.
Oh, for sure.
How's everyone doing? Good?
Cause like, what's stopping you from getting naked here?
Average Zoom meeting.
I was gonna say we could have used this, I don't know, 5 years ago. Nintendo.
With just the camera feed.
Maybe Nintendo knows something that we don't.
I can't believe the Wii Speak is back.
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
I was gonna say, this is the old Mario Party, but with the new features. Are we getting Switch 2 enhancements for Switch 1 games? Because there was rumors about that. Like there was a 60 FPS mode in Xenoblade X.
Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out.
Yeah, that makes
as if
sense.
you
And they're turning Mario Kart into a Megal 2.
play together. or
Omegle.
compete in
I haven't
online
thought about
multiplayer
Omegle in
games.
forever.
I don't even know what a Megal is.
It was a chat room you could just meet,
Oh,
like,
like
chat with
random. Yeah,
people.
no. I remember that.
Random
I-
voice chat. Yeah,
I suppressed that. I suppressed those memories.
that's fair. I never did it because I would be terrified.
I've seen many I've seen other people do it.
Anywhere.
Streams and videos of it going very wrongly. Like penis, nope, penis. That's the one with the penis out. Penis, nope, penis. Okay, hi, how's it going? Oh, nope, there's your penis. That was the average Omegle chat experience. Hey, nice to meet you. Oh, there's your penis.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera.
But will it be compatible with my camera
Same day as Switch 2.
that I use to
Yeah, does this mean
stream?
YouTube Studio is gonna be on Switch?
Does it stream from the sun?
Game chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience
Button should have been D for
it will be available
Discord.
with auto membership for a limited time.
I thought it. I don't know. I don't know what I would thought it was going to be, other than a
Additionally,
communication app.
Chat supports the Nintendo
Camera
Switch
button.
Controls app. And
The
this
fact that it's like a main
just
face button on the controller, meaning it's that's something that you need.
required when a child wants to use game chat to play with their friends.
Thanks, Dad. Now I can play with my friends.
We'd like to
Dude, a
introduce
spike.
another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Love that guy.
On Nintendo Switch, even if
I
you
want to
just
play
have
this
one
game
game,
again.
you
More
can
of,
pass a
just
joy
more of
to a friend and
51
play
Clubhouse.
together.
That's a fun game.
But on Nintendo Switch
I know.
2,
We will do.
you can
I
get a
am planning to play
full
games.
using just one game.
Oh, nice. Game share.
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
Yes,
Hey.
download play is back, baby.
Download, play. We got rid of all the other. We want. Okay, I take it back, Nintendo. I'm sorry. They got rid of gold, platinum points, and they also got rid of the game voucher. So I'm like, oh, Nintendo's just greedy now. But no, they're doing game share.
Via game chat, which we showed earlier.
If you buy our new $500
Can only
console.
be used with compatible games. This
I'm gonna say
feature is
400 at
spread for
most.
several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Mario Odyssey? Why does Mario Odyssey need it?
For all that multiplayer you're playing.
So we hope you'll look forward to
Up next,
already OLED is already
I'd like to
400.
show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Hey, let's go.
Please take a look.
Okay,
It
that
is,
was
yeah,
that
but,
was a little creepy.
I don't know. It might just be like, it depends. I
Bigger
guess.
screen, same thickness. Hell yeah.
9 inches. Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
What about
System
Nintendo
is the
OLED?
same.
Ooh.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch,
Wow.
you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Wow. Look at that. Biker Yoshi, it's Gangster Yoshi, let's go.
What?
I think this
The
is
screen
using...
supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Okay.
Okay. Is this actual 120 or like AI upscaling? Because I heard rumors about
LCD
that.
screen is more vivid and supports
Mm.
HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
I'll believe it when I see it, unironically.
Two controllers connect magnetically.
Guys, you can't even
Magnets keep the controllers
see...
connected
Human eyes can't even see above like 30 frames per second.
Pressing the release button.
So Switch 1 can even run Zelda at 32. Exactly.
Oh yeah, those things were
SL
Tic Tacs.
and SR buttons
Well,
are
not,
bigger,
if you use the
comfort
gripper,
and
then it was a little
playing
better,
with
but
the
yeah,
joy
it was not
Yeah.
a fun time.
The
Do they
left
not
and right
drift?
sticks
All
are
right.
now larger.
I was gonna say,
Mouse.
those control sticks aren't the only thing
Each
that's...
Joy-Con 2 controller
I don't know.
Mouse.
used as
Mouse is real.
Mouse! Oh, we both had mouse on our bingo
Both
sheet.
the left and right
Yeah,
Joy-Con
I made mine the
support
free
mouse
space because it was like very clear.
I
Adjusting the
cheated.
audio balance between the ranges. Sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Hitting the flick shots. Hey, you know what game would be perfect for mouse controls?
Chat with
That-
Splatoon 3.
anytime via game chat. It also
Yeah, you
uses
got,
noise canceling
Splatoon
technology
3.
to filter sound, so your voice will come through clearly.
I wonder if they
Okay.
they might like retroactively add support. No, they're probably just working on
Surround
Splatoon
sound
4.
system. Games can be enjoyed with
Mm.
more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
We had that since Kirby Superstar.
No, that was stereo. This is 3D, where like you can hear it in front and behind you.
What is different? What is the difference?
Stereo is left and right only.
Okay.
Place your Nintendo
Surround
Switch
sound in like
however
3D
you
makes it like
with
so it's like in
large
front and
Oh,
behind
okay,
you and
okay,
stuff,
okay.
and up and down.
You can move it freely.
2 USB-C ports.
Stop spoiling it. I'm alive. It says alive right here.
USB-C port
I
found on
refreshed
the
just to be
bottom of
sure.
the system. There's one on top as well.
Watching
Oh,
at
I
double
mean, I
speed.
guess-
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
Okay.
or charging in tabletop mode.
Or attaching a second screen for...
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 200
Or-
gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data.
I'm still running at double speed. What the fudge?
Oh my god.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and
Okay, now
I was really concerned that they was just gonna stay 32.
I
enable up to 4
broke it. I broke it.
What did you do?
Okay, they're putting the dock in the TV and they're putting it to 4K. Is that what you're seeing?
Yeah.
Okay. I played it in double speed and then it played in double speed for like a minute and then
The
froze.
Nintendo Switch 2
Oh.
dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Oh, thank
This
God.
helps keep performance stable.
Nice.
Also, yeah. Okay, 4K support. Where's the 4K Rumble?
Where's the
Nintendo
4K
Switch 2,
Rumble? Yeah, we got the
you can
HD
play
Rumble. Where's the
Nintendo Switch
4K
2
Rumble?
games, as well as compatible
Where do we
Nintendo
see
Switch
Smash
2
Brothers in there?
physical and digital games are
No, it's still
supported.
Mario Kart.
Because if they show Smash Brothers, then that means there's probably not going to be a new Smash Brothers here. But there's no. Look at the dog. We didn't see the dog before. Look at the new dog.
New dog.
New dog.
just dropped.
New dog Horizons.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2
New
is
Super Dog.
essentially an improved
Maybe the fan won't effing break this time. Did Switch 1 even have a fan?
system from the ground up.
It had one like
and
built
lots of
in,
new gameplay features.
but the way the dock was made,
And to help players
the way the
better
dock was made, it
understand
didn't
the
like
Switch 2
ventilate
hardware,
very
Oh,
well.
okay, the dock itself has a
this
fan.
game
Yeah, the dock itself is a fan. What the heck?
Hello.
Okay.
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
I
Wow.
already,
Is
I'm
this
kind of a fan already.
Nintendo
Is
Switch
this-
2 Welcome Tour.
the Switch 2 Welcome Tour? Is this gonna be a $60 game on release? Because
No,
listen,
this-
I love 1-2 Switch. That game should not have been $60.
Everyone, join me inside the
No, this
game.
is like what is it? Like Astro's Playroom, I'm assuming.
There are a lot of question mark icons here.
You know,
Where
Nintendo.
this is just a pack-in game.
That's what
it just
people
tells
said
you-
about 1-2 Switch, and it ended up being $60.
Well,
Okay, it was like
Controllers
$40.
with magnets. And those magnets are inside
One
the
everybody
system.
1-2 Switch. The sequel I think was only like 30.
SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal. So
If you
that's
want
why
like a little interactive hub world to learn about your new console, that's cute. That's a fun Nintendo thing.
So they won't
Still
easily
far
Yeah.
too much. It's a good game. Add that to Game Share and then we can play it. Actually, unironically, I keep forgetting that you don't need to own the game to play Everybody 1-2 Switch. You can play it with a phone on Discord screen share.
Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls.
So we should definitely play that game at some point.
You can even do something like this.
Because I just need to screen share the game, and then you need to scan a QR code, and then you can play it with your phone over the internet.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes,
I remember somebody did that on stream and forgot that people could
even as
take
the player
photos
gains
for their icon.
oh,
some of the secrets range
So,
from
so we will not give that QR code out publicly, but
until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
Google says it was $50.
Switch 2 Welcome Tour
I don't wanna talk about it.
launches a great digital game on the
Sad
same
face.
system
Okay,
as
we
the
might
Switch 2.
give it to you,
So
Biffy.
please check it out if you're interested.
I can be trusted. Can you?
Share some more information regarding
oh, it
Nintendo
doesn't have the
Switch.
little side divot, so you can't accidentally put the wrong games in.
This is the game card for Nintendo
Like the 3DS
Switch 2
did.
titles.
I know. Hold on.
It's the same shape as Nintendo
Oh, well
Switch
then what
2,
happens if you put Switch 2 games in Switch 1?
and it has much faster data reading speeds.
I've been on good behavior for a year.
Additional storage.
Also, apparently we missed
Switch
it, but
2 will only work with
that game was
Micro
paid.
Express
The World Tour
Do
thing.
wait, do I have micro SD? Do I have a micro SD Express card?
Data transfers possible.
I
I
think
don't think I do.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw that.
I don't think. Oh shoot! I gotta go buy something like right now.
Log into your Nintendo
We
account
have
and use
time.
the system transfer
No, like the second this direct ends, those are gonna be sold out everywhere. I promise you.
games and more.
Mm.
We're
G-
also
G?
releasing a new Pro controller.
New Pro controller.
Which
Hopefully the old
launches
Pro controller still
There
works.
are new GL and
Yeah,
GR buttons.
'cause, this is
You
probably
can
gonna be
use to select
$90.
existing button controls. In addition, an
Okay,
audio
152
jack has been
gigabyte.
added. We've introduced a few new
Wait.
features, and after
Is the one that I have?
the official Nintendo Switch 2
It would say
website
Express
will
on
go
it.
live. There will also be an Ask the Developer
Or it would have an
article the
XC on it, I
website,
think.
where the three of us will talk about
Maybe,
the
but
development
I don't know if
of
you heard what I
Switch
said,
2.
but
No. This is an XC. Okay, never mind. The one that I have, the 500 gigabyte one that I have. Okay, we're not buying anything.
okay.
Fuck you. Sorry for this language.
Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday minus 4 days.
You'll not- yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Three types of games.
We-
The first type
He will
is
never
Nintendo
hear you,
Switch
Dom.
2 games.
Sorry, go on. What were you saying?
These
The-
games
that
take
Switch
advantage
Tour
of the
thing, that
performance
tour
and
game that they
features
showed
of Switch
earlier?
2.
That is paid.
Oh,
The
that's really
second
funny.
type is compatible games that will
It's
be
kinda
I still don't see Smash Brothers.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
Wait, what is the first type then?
Some games that were released on Switch will receive
Well, if you were
upgraded
not
features
singing,
that
you would
offer
know.
things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2,
Jamboree
and
TV.
more. Now, I'd like to
Oh
show you
yeah,
how
they are
Switch
getting.
2
We saw that earlier where Mario Party. We'll get an update.
Let's take a look.
Dom, can you play? Can you buy Mario Party Jamboree now, please? I want to play with somebody, please, Dom, please.
Super
We'll see what
Mario Party
happens.
Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game.
But that's actually really cool how they're not abandoning old games.
Mm-hmm.
We got mouse controls.
Audio recognition.
What if they do Smash Ultimate Fighters Pass 3 only on the Switch 2 version?
Gameplay that uses a camera accessory,
That'd be messed
all
up.
of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated.
You know what? Now that we have a camera and a gamepad, you know what they could port now?
With a single camera, up to 4 players
Nintendo
enjoy
Land.
festivities.
Wait, what
You'll be able to
gamepad?
see each other's
Don't worry,
faces
don't think
as
about
you
it.
play, so you can
You
experience
just
all
connect
the
2 Switch
reactions,
2s
emotions,
and a camera, and then you have a basically a Wii U
or
gamepad.
friends can take the party
Well, they're
on
basically
the
forcing $500 DLC. Ooh, yeah, that's why I think people would not be happy about it.
Bowser Live, a
But I
mode
feel like for
where
smaller
players
games like
can
this, like yeah, if you already own this game and a Switch 2, then here's a free update for you.
collect the most coins.
These are just Connect games.
These are
Join
Connect
our
games.
store with your voice. Go. And compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
It's interesting they didn't just make a new Mario Party game.
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and
But this is
rumbles.
essentially just a new Mario. Like, if you don't already own this game, you just buy it for the Switch 2, and then it's basically a new Mario Party.
Enter a pipe, a mini game will
Mm.
begin. There's a bouldering.
Not
two
Bennett Foddy's!
form, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly
But that was a
flip
Bennett
the
Foddy's game,
buttons.
right? Where you had to climb up using, like, weird controls.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive
Or am I crazy?
mini-games.
Well, that was
How
one of them,
quickly
yes,
can
but
you
there's a
reach the
couple other
station?
ones.
From mini games that use a camera,
This is not a consumer-friendly practice. It's really not. This is like the Connect.
and Rumble.
This is just Connect all over again. It feels like.
Even
$500 DLC. Well, I think it's just like, hey, if you have a Switch 2 in this game, then you get a free update.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
You're mixing it up with Mount Your Friends, maybe.
Players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV.
Well, there's one that's
by
just called a
purchasing an
difficult game
upgrade
about
pack.
climbing where you are like rock climbing the whole.
Please look
Thing,
forward
but I
to
don't
a
know.
new
Don't worry
Mario
about it.
Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch.
Wow, does Tears of the Kingdom have new content? Like actually new content?
Stop spoiling!
How? I thought we both fast forwarded.
Of the Legend
I
of
don't
Zelda
know
Tears of the
how.
Kingdom
Don't think about
and
it.
Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution.
No,
and
I'm not.
graphics,
Well, I might play Breath of the Wild again.
and also support HD.
I'm not going to buy Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom for a third and fourth time.
Higher definition graphics.
Free update that exclusive to 500 new consoles. In fact, not a free update.
You can get even
Well,
more
I guess if you just want the free update and you don't care about the, the whole... Okay, fine. It's a $500 Mario Party update that comes with a free console. How you happy now?
specific service that's
Yeah, it's like those Final Fantasy 14 emote, $500 14 emotes that come with a free
For
statue.
example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and
Never
groves.
beaten Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild's good.
Activating.
Breath of the Wild's good.
Proceed
Tears of the
now.
Kingdom is a choice.
They got Google effing Maps.
Or you can share your creations.
Hey, we finally got sharing
in their
thing, something that should have been in the base game. Being able to share schematics with your friends.
Mm.
Why was this not in the base game? Now you can finally effing
Turbo.
download all those cool things, all those cool vehicles that you see online that you're too lazy to build. Me, I'm too lazy to build them. Hey, Kirby! This counts! Dom, F you!
An additional story.
No, mine was
exclusive
new
to the
Kirby.
Nintendo Switch 2
Nope,
edition.
yours counts too.
Graphics and frame rate.
This is a new Kirby. I'm marking both of our bingo charts.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor.
Hell yeah.
Well, I will not be crossing
Oh.
mine own out.
Okay, fine. I'll
Before we
uncross
return to
yours.
Kirby's new adventure.
Such
Oh
a.
well.
This is
I
a
was
new
wrong there.
adventure. It's a new. It's a DLC.
Or Beyond will have both a Nintendo
Does that not count, Dom?
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
No, I said new 3D Kirby, or new Kirby game.
That is a new Kirby game.
That is not a new Kirby game. That is a
In
$500
addition to
DLC
standard
for an
controls,
already existing
you
Kirby
can use
game.
Mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Got your ice cap in my apocalypse. I'm counting it.
You can explore the immersive world in 4K
And yeah,
at 60
Metroid
frames.
I
Prime.
think what's upsetting about this though is that we have to pay for these video games again.
At 120
I think I don't know. Are they free updates if you have the Switch 1 game and a Switch 2, or do you need to pay for the Switch 2 upgrade?
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA.
But either way, games that haven't come out yet, like Pokemon and
Well, actually, I'm not fully sure.
games that have already come out, like
You not have to pay again? Okay, never mind then. That's fine.
they said it's free. Okay.
You can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
This Pokemon game that don't look bad? That's
The
crazy.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Okay, yeah, there. Wait. By purchasing an upgrade pack, you have to buy a.
You have to
upgrade
buy the
pack.
DLC.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an
No, I will. Okay, I take back. I'm not playing Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom again.
Nintendo
I will
Switch
buy the Kirby upgrade pack. So it's like DLC. You can buy the Switch 2 version of the game for like $70 probably, or you could just
Okay, that's kind of disgusting though. I have to be honest because PS5 does not do this. You just,
Yeah,
when you
F
have
off.
the PS4 version of a game, you just get the PS5 version.
yeah, F off Nintendo. You're never.
That's actually really scummy.
That is scummy. You're never getting my goodwill back.
What is? Wait, what is happening? Is this wheelchair skate basketball? What's
Nintendo,
happening?
you've got my goodwill back.
drag drive.
But I guess with the PS4, PS5 version, like the PS5 version doesn't have more content than the PS4 version, where there's a whole like new game mode and DLC for at least Mario Party and Kirby at the very least.
I guess.
It
but at
really
the same
depends.
time,
It really
like-
depends on how much it is. Like if
Yeah,
Switch 2 games
but-
are $70, then sure,
Okay.
like pay the $10 difference.
Yeah, I agree with that if there's new content. But for Metroid Prime 4 and ZA, all it was better visuals and.
But for
frame rate.
those games, you can just buy the Switch 2 version immediately. Like you don't even need to.
I guess it depends on if it's extra for the Switch 2 version.
Nintendo's still having the worst practice of the four companies. Screw your game vouchers. We want more money. Screw your platinum points. Whatever. I forget. What is it? Gold or platinum points that let you buy, like, get prices money off
Gold.
game? Gold. Yeah. Buy our game. Buy our $70 games. No discount. They will never go on sale. F you. Give us some more money for more. Give us more money because we did more Breath of the Wild.
Back and drive. You'll use both
Buy Breath of no game voucher, no discounts, no sales. F you, buy Breath of the Wild again.
to a new twist on 3D matters using dual mouse controls.
I don't have the replay buffer on. F.
Here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch.
No
2.
way. That's kind of cool though.
Oh my gosh.
I have long observed.
Dom is still spoiling me.
What did I say? I said, "Oh, cool."
Is entirely
That could mean anything. I should finish this game.
Okay, I played it in like double speed for like 2 seconds.
that guide you through your burden.
When Microsoft has Game Pass and your answer is pay for a higher frame rate and a mouse. Nintendo really said, F you, no game voucher, no gold points, no discounts, no sales ever. $70 games, buy Breath of the Wild again, F you. Sure, why not?
Hades 2.
2?
Hey, I'm Greg
Give me
Casabo
blast
from
ball.
Super
Oh,
Giant Games.
yeah. Kinda, yeah.
Hades 2 is coming
Bleach
to
Rebirth of Souls 2, please!
Introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out
Frame
there
drop in the
that
Elden Ring trailer, don't worry about it.
You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth. Get
Hold on, you can tell me you can play as a girl in Hades.
in a story that reacts to your
That's
every
Well,
in the
crazy.
second one, yeah.
victory. It's the kind of game
Well, though, to be fair, this is the buy panic game of all time, Hades.
The buy panic game? What does buy panic mean?
All the characters are hot, regardless of gender.
Ah, gotcha.
Street Fighter.
Who is calling me while I'm trying to effing stream? Nope, no idea. So I keep hearing like a thumping sound. I'm gonna see if this fixes it. That just made it worse. Okay, cool. Hey, do we have Amiibo? Dude, we still got Amiibo? That's crazy. Amiibo in 2025? That's crazy. Still yet to be sold on Switch 2. Did you see the new Mario Kart? It's got Discord. God damn it, Amiibo. We love Amiibo in this household. Star Fox?
No, I think this is... Is this Demon Machina?
This is Xenoblade.
Is it? Oh, okay.
No, it's not.
No.
It's Arsenal. It's a new game. Guys, I don't know if you guys know the concept.
I think this is Demon X Machina.
Guys, I know it's a very difficult concept, but to understand the idea of like a new IP that didn't come out in like the 90s.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is Demon X Machina.
Okay, I take it back. There's no new IPs. Everything is from the 90s. No new IPs, sorry.
Yo, it's the guy that said fuck the Oscars.
Stop spoiling me!
That's on you.
The game is story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy.
Dying, dude.
Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and
Dude, is Sonic Riders?
Sonic Riders known for inventing hoverboards.
Exactly. Back to the Future 2 stole it. Okay, so I tried to fix it, and you know what? We're just refreshing. We're just refreshing. Now I'm even farther behind. What the fudge? Sports! Sports!
Boo hiss!
Sports!
Boo hiss!
I have the live button. You can't see it because I'm blocking it.
Get it out. Go away. Hero has more spells than you. Die.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing.
Oh yeah, boo hiss, boo hiss.
With enhanced graphics.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Like
Frick. Hold on. My stream is just like not working.
Now we got the real content.
Even more ways to experience the adventure.
My video game.
What? How far ahead are you?
I don't know.
Oh, Tony Hawk.
Go
Okay.
back, baby.
How? I refreshed and I got farther behind.
Click to an earlier point, then hit live.
I literally did that. It literally, I did that and it went backwards.
Oh?
Look, okay, the girl skating. Oh my gosh. I go back. I hit live. Skater Island, Nora the Victorious.
You're very far behind still, yeah.
SpongeBob. Is SpongeBob new?
SpongeBob Stages is crazy. Yeah, that's a new thing.
Open new tab, maybe.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing
This is funny.
Hitman World of Assassination to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the
Skill issue, unironically though.
everything he can to accomplish his mission.
Dom, what's happening on your screen right now?
Hitman.
It's more specifically.
We're in a gun barrel.
Game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Are they putting James Bond in Hitman?
What do you mean we're in a gun barrel?
Familiar agent to the platform.
James Bond.
Okay, you're not that ahead of me. Dom,
Project 007.
Dom, don't. If Kid Icarus Uprising happens, don't spoil me.
Okay, and if I just say whoa, you can't say I'm spoiling you.
Again, there's no new IPs, only things from the 90s.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Wait, is this the first one?
I'm sorry if the year that you were born starts in a 1, but you have bad taste.
The story of light and shadow that never fades.
You should have got born at a different time.
Should have gotten born at a different time. I'm sorry that your birth year starts with a 1. Mario Party 2 is not a good game.
Is this the first one?
The first Final Fantasy? No.
No, Bravely. Oh my god. I'm gonna get you.
Enjoy your adventure with
Sure enough, yeah.
features
That's
and
cool.
advancements. And all new minigames with unique
Beryl mentions it
Yakuza.
like every Hitman stream.
Square
What are you? How far ahead are you? Did you say Yakuza?
Yeah, because I saw the name of the name of the company. They make the Yakuzas.
Oh, okay. I can't tell what.
So I knew.
I can't tell what you're spoiling and what you're just randomly saying for no reason. 007. See, you did spoil it, Dom.
If you're that far behind, that's on you.
We're looking at Yakuza 0 director's cut, right?
Yes.
We hope you enjoy experiencing the beginning of the legend with newly added cutscenes. How far behind am I?
Please take a look.
Please look forward to more series in the future.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners.
Where are you?
But for now,
Where are you, Dom? Dog, open a new tab.
collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about this.
I don't know how to feel about this either because I can't effing see it.
That's I can't help you. I'm not gonna say it, but I don't know how to feel about this.
I did open a new tab. Look, here's a new
It's just a
tab.
thing.
Do you see the new tab?
Oh. Wait, okay, I'm intrigued by the premise.
One which future generations would call.
Look, I closed the stream, I opened a new tab, and it took me to the exact same place.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Okay, burn your PC.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
Y'all ready for this?
Must mean this really is the past.
Oh my god, I have to see where you are to know where it's going on, so I can say if I can say what I need to. If you're
Well,
7 minutes behind.
I'm opening it on Twitch.
Okay, well that's just gonna be even more.
More delayed?
It normally is, yeah.
As soon as the Fortnite ad finishes loading.
Okay, well I can say I think it's neat that it's the past. I'm still not sure how to feel about it though.
Oh my god, I hate Twitch so much.
More games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold
Is this just
story.
going to be the case? There's going to be a Warriors game with every Zelda title now?
100%.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
Where's Engaged Warriors?
Where's Engage Warriors? When's the Married
It
Warriors?
took place in Hyrule long ago.
Not that
Yeah, I'm
one.
actually so
Fire
burnt
Emblem
out
Engage.
on Breath of the Wild stuff, yeah.
You can continue to
No,
play
I'm
Nintendo Switch
I'm
Online on
so
Switch
with
2.
you.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus
I probably will
They
not get
sent
that.
Zelda to the past to play crappy games that suck butt.
GameCube?
Oh, hold on. Yes, GameCube.
Yeah, I was right.
Yeah, we're on Twitch now officially.
I just need Fire Emblem now, and I got a bingo.
Classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
I should have guessed GameCube. That was an easy one.
That will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that
Now with the
cartoon
buy our you want GameCube games? Buy our $500 console.
a mysterious baton.
You can
did it.
Engage
Wind Waker's
Warriors.
real.
You can already do that in Fire Emblem.
Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
You got Wind Waker HD, Dom. You got Wind Waker in
Sort of,
HD,
yeah.
Dom.
Yes. Oh, Soul Calibur 2. That's
Oh
fun.
hell yeah, Soul Calibur 2 with Link. With Link. Is that the
I
one
would
with
assume.
Link?
It's the GameCube
Oh
version.
yeah, we got
There he is,
Link.
Zelda series enters
Are we synced up now?
Soul
Probably,
Calibur
yeah.
2. Experience a world of
Oh my god, that's crazy.
speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it
I think
So does
this
this count?
audio is delayed.
races.
It is a little bit. It was on YouTube too. So does this count?
Customization and story mode.
I mean, we can finally play F-Zero online, I guess.
Up to 4 can
I mean,
play
you
together
could
locally
before too.
or online.
I'm
The
gonna put
N64 one, but yeah.
a question mark over this.
Resolution than the original releases. You can also
Yeah, why
Now
is,
where's Path of Radiance?
is the audio desynced?
more titles
Oh, you just have remap.
added in the future.
The Radiance, baby! I got Big O. That counts.
That doesn't count.
Yes, it does. I said FE anything.
Nintendo Classics.
I'm also going to put a question mark on this.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube.
We already have like 3 GameCube controllers for Switch. It's okay.
And also has a C button.
Oh, hold on. It has a C button. Now we have to buy the $70 controller.
GameCube controller exclusive.
Path of Radiance no longer gate kept by $200 entry fee.
I know, we're so back.
Emulator. Sorry, something in my throat.
Whether you're familiar
Right, it is an emulator. It's on, yeah, an emulator on Switch. That's a thing.
GameCube now. Stop, Biffy. Biffy, what did you just say about how you've been on good behavior? This is not good behavior.
the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development.
Yeah, I think that I know the version of dog. Oh, under.
Is it Deltarune time?
Is the audio desynced for anyone else?
It is for me too, yes.
Okay. Listen, I'm slipping. I'm backsliding. I know I need to pray on it.
Deltarune.
Bleach Rebirth of Souls.
This is not Bleach Rebirth of Souls. This is Deltarune.
But they're gonna
I have not
announce
played any
the next,
of Deltarune.
They're gonna announce the next DLC character for Rebirth of Souls in this direct. They're gonna have a
Of course.
Rebirth of Souls Switch 2 edition.
I should try this game because I remember liking Undertale a fair amount.
I should play Undertale at some point.
It's fun.
If I ever get past 159 subscribers. Never happening. I found my peak.
Oh, all of Deltarune.
I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4.
There was a Borderlands 3?
Yeah, it wasn't good. Apparently.
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your
I like Borderlands 1, and then I think I played a little bit of Borderlands 2.
People say 2 is pretty good too. Some of the writing has aged, but like that's about it. I'm going off of what I've heard. I don't know. I've never played a Borderlands.
What about the live action Borderlands movie or TV show or whatever that was?
Nope. No, I didn't even know that was a thing. Civ 7.
Of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
A very funny thing about this is Civ 6 just got added to integrated into the website for Archipelago, and I'm still like, how does that work?
No, I will never rename my layers, sorry.
Did you just open 7 different images?
No, I was trying to reorder this. So I can, because the YouTube and Twitch thing were not exactly lined up.
Even more news from 2K.
Yeah, with the mouse, it makes sense to have like games like this on it. That's what's really cool about Switch 2 is that they're no longer bottlenecked by terrible hardware, and they got a mouse, so they can the Switch 2 can basically play any game. So I'm sold on the Switch 2. I would like it if this direct wasn't audio delayed.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why that's happening.
Also, quick question: if these directs are pre-recorded, why did they say approximately 60 minutes? Don't they know the exact time of their video file?
Yeah, but it's saying like 62 minutes and 43 seconds.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Also, the froze.
It did just stop. No, it did just freeze.
So I'm checking the YouTube. Actually, aren't you on YouTube?
No, I'm on YouTube. It's still frozen.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Guys, oh my gosh, Kid Icarus Uprising, it's on. Oh my god, da 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 da. Sorry to keep you waiting. Na 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 na.
Dodge Roll game is my favorite.
No 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 no. This is just the native frame rate on Switch 2, yeah.
Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
When did we say 120 frames per second? We mean 120 frames per hour. Mama 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 ba da 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 da. I'm trying to hear what's happening.
Noises that I don't know.
What did I just wake up to? But this is the Switch 2. Okay, here we go. Okay. It unfroze. Hell yeah.
Okay. Oh, they're just showing.
Is it?
Wait.
We got the most scuffed direct ever.
Did they backpedal? Is it on? It's back on Civ 7, but its audio is playing something else.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I saw that part. Nintendo broke their crap. It's desynced. This
is a very.
This is really funny. Sports.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Nintendo? I was just making cold brew. Nintendo announced that there's going to be Switch 2 versions of certain games with DLC, and you gotta pay for that crap. So it's not quite, it's like, okay, yeah, so on one hand, like, it is crappy because PlayStation 5 lets you upgrade it from PS4 to PS5 for free, but also the Switch 2 games have like extra DLC, like the Kirby and the Forgotten Land. The Switch 2 version has like.
If they're, however, the ones where it's just a native resolution and frame rate upgrade, you should not have to pay extra.
That's
for that.
Zelda Breath of the Wild. You know that they were gonna skimp on that.
No, but I'm talking because Prime 4 and Pokemon ZA are there as well.
Oh yeah, but those games you can just buy for the Switch 2 outright without even having to pay for it twice.
But that's the thing. If you say you didn't buy Switch 2 on launch.
Oh yeah, no, I see. I get you. Okay, FF7 remake is coming to Switch 2.
Oh, that makes sense.
Sephiroth!
Okay, they had to fix it. But, oh, new Gungeon, that's neat. I remember the first Gungeon being pretty fun.
Where are you? I see Kuni...
No, I know. It was just shown earlier.
Silk Song!
Oh my god, Silk Song is real!
The Silk Song is real!
Silk Song does exist.
I still don't believe you. I should play Hollow Knight.
I should too.
Nintendo announced that all audio on Switch 2 will be 2 minutes ahead of visual. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I saw this game. It's a cute little witch game. No!
Yeah, baby!
No!
Oh, cool.
Bleach, please.
Star Wars Outlaws.
There's no Bleach.
Yeah, they're just pumping out a bunch of Star Wars games I have not played because I'm just not fully invested.
Yeah, turn in your Switch to get credit. That's probably going to be the play for most things. So Switch 1 is probably going to be super cheap. And there's still games coming out for it, like Pokemon and Metroid and Tomodachi Life. So if you want to buy a cheap Switch 1, then there you go.
Yeah, right.
Nintendo's going to have to come to my house to take my Switch away. I got the original launch Switch that's easily hackable. I'm not giving that away.
Yeah, no more.
Can pry that away from my cold dead hands.
Yeah, Fortnite. I mean, why would it not?
I'm C-buttoning so hard after seeing Boyo. God damn you.
Me too. Leighton, baby!
Hi, Kid Kat.
Yeah, woo!
Tamagotchi!
Tamagotchi, I guess, is how you pronounce it.
Demon Fall Flat 2, hell yeah.
There's a second one? Oh, that's funny. Just a silly... Yep, Human Fall Flat's funny. I played it once with my cousin. It's just a silly little physics platformer.
Who's Luke?
We've shown a lot of games so
Professor!
far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development.
The last?
Please take a look.
I'm not ready, Dom.
First.
Dom, hold my hand. This is the last game. Hold my hand.
It's not gonna be Kid Icarus.
It's not gonna be Kid Icarus.
What is this?
Kid Icarus. This is Kid Icarus.
Oh yeah, Pit looks a little different.
No, that's Magnus. That's Magnus. That's Magnus. Okay, aren't you?
They twonkified him. No.
They twonkified him. Wow. This is the new Smash Brothers.
I give you my blood.
This is a
Bloodborne
weird
2?
thing to end a Switch 2 Direct on.
My life.
A Nintendo Direct. Luigi Mansion? What? Whoa, Luigi time. Luigi Mansion 4, baby. Let's go. No, I will not take a Switch survey. Shut the hell up. I'm trying to watch a Direct.
To humanity's very dusk.
Silent Hill. It has to be a first-party Nintendo game. They're not gonna end a direct with a third party. They just showed off the third parties. Hi, kitty cat. I know, right? Oh, never mind.
Oh my god, is this actually Bloodborne 2? Oh my god! No way!
No,
You're kidding me!
No
way! Wait, no, that's sick! Wait, no!
Okay.
Wait.
This is how people find out? Is it gonna be like a Switch 2 exclusive?
Oh my god. Wait, no. No, this is crazy.
Nintendo got the rights. This is how
it might
people...
not actually be. It doesn't look okay. It's not actually like a Bloodborne thing. It's just a new FromSoft title. But oh my god. Well, it could be. I don't know, because this environment looks very Bloodborne.
I thought Nintendo was for babies and they only made baby games.
Oh my god. Wait, this looks really cool. Open world Bloodborne. Oh, hello.
Night Rain? What is Night Rain?
Night Rain is the... I don't think this is Night Rain. This is a whole new thing.
Again, there's no new IPs, only things from the 90s. Sorry, guys.
I mean, it could be Night Rain, but Night Rain, the thing about Night Rain is it takes place in Elden Ring's world. It takes place there. This is like a whole new area.
Kitty Cat just ran out from her litter box, went rah, and then ran under my bed. What do you...
No, this is... What is happening? They got guns. This is Bloodborne, I think.
Gun Souls? With dinosaurs?
Oh, you could just be a are we being what is occurring in this video game?
Am I finally gonna play a FromSoft game just to justify my Switch 2 purchase? Is this what's gonna happen?
This looks really cool. The Duskbloods. Oh, it's like a whole new thing.
I don't know about that one. There's no new IPs. Everything's from the 90s.
Everything is happening in this
Hold
game.
on. End credits, and then Hades grabs the screen and was like, don't worry about it. Kitty Cat, are you okay? Do you need help? Can you wait like 5 minutes?
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
I might play it just to justify Switch 2. I've been meaning to get into From Software games.
It's pretty good. It depends. I don't know how the barrier for entry for that game, but if you do want to play a FromSoft game, Elden Ring is pretty good for it.
No, wait, hold on. I remember I promised that we'd play anime Dark Souls.
Oh yeah, Code Vein. We have that. Yeah, we do have Code Vein.
You bought me that when it was on sale, and I'm like, okay, fine. I'll play it. We might do that soon, actually. I'm nearing the end of the Bleach arc. Oh, the Souls is gonna be mad. I thought you said that was the last game.
They said last thing from our third-party publishers.
Oh, okay. I was not listening. What is this? Dom, hold my hand. Dom, hold my hand. Dom, hold my hand. Dom, hold me. Dom, hold me.
It's Kerbo.
Oh yeah, it is Kerbo. Wait, no, it's not. Wait, it's Smash Brothers. It's Smash Brothers. It's Smash Brothers. It's Smash Brothers. Nope, it's Smash Brothers.
This might be a Superstar No, probably not Superstar.
It's Smash Brothers.
It's
Smash Brothers. $20. $20 right now, shake.
No.
No. Oh! Oh!
We were both wrong. Well, sort of. We were both wrong.
We were both wrong, but we all win! Kirby Air Ride 2, baby! Let's go!
Oh my god.
Oh
we're
my
so back,
god! The dream is real! Is this Sakurai's next project? Because holy shoot, I'm not even mad! Kirby Air Ride 2! Air Riders, let's go!
That's pretty cool.
Holy shoot, dude! Director Masahiro Sakurai, this is Sakurai's next project! I'm not even mad about it! I'm not even mad
Hell
about
yeah.
it. The One Piece is real.
Based on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago.
There's
That's
always,
awesome.
there's always, listen, there's always next year. There's always next time. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Can I have $20? I was right. I wasn't. The deal wasn't with you.
Trailer of the day. Please take a look.
Oh, the last trailer for today. They're not going to end on a remaster. What is this?
Pikmin 7. Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild 3. Oh, now you may check off. Dom, now can we check off Kirby?
I already did. This might be... Wait, what is this? Is this Mario? Is this a Donkey Kong?
Vood?
Oh.
Donkey Kong? Oh,
He's little.
hell yeah! Open world Donkey Kong game! Let's do it! There he is!
Oh.
It's Donkey Kong Odyssey, hell yeah! This game has been rumored for like 5 years. I just thought
Yeah.
people were lying.
I'm kind of
Donkey
about
Kong
it. It looks pretty
65
good.
is real! Oh, hell
I'm kind of like crazy about this. This looks really cool.
I'm super
it's
excited
like-
for this.
Oh, it's like environment based too.
Hell yeah, boy.
Like, you can just tear up the environment. That's really smart for a Donkey Kong game.
Oh, sorry, I got a bingo.
I did too if we're counting Wind Waker for... If we're counting Wind Waker, or if we're counting Path of Radiance as anything Fire... I would say yes, that is anything Fire Emblem oriented.
New Donkey Kong by the Mario Odyssey team, let's go!
That's dope. This looks very Odyssey as well, but that like in a cool way.
Donkey
I'm
Donkey
super
Kong
about this.
65 is real.
I do wonder if this is gonna be
I
a launch
love
title.
him. What's up?
This might be a launch title. That'd be a cool launch title to have.
I doubt it. They have Mario Kart for the launch title.
That's a bad launch title.
Mario Kart, you're crazy. Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Bonanza.
I'm getting used to the new Donkey Kong. He's cool.
Yeah, no, he's cool. He's fun. I mean, he's look like
Okay, like a month after the Switch comes out.
okay.
Bonanza Salamza!
Game starring Donkey Kong called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about
Yeah, the fact that
as you
like
demolish
it's
your way through a massive
it's like a
underground world.
like environment based where you can like mess with the environment, tear it up. That's very fun
That is really cool.
and very Donkey Kong.
Thank you for watching.
What did you say, Biffy?
Oh, my chat broke because the last thing I see is One Piece is real.
Switch 2,
June 5th, yeah.
June 5th.
I had a feeling it was like around
Finally,
a couple
here
of
are
months
hardware
afterwards. Yeah.
options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2.
Nothing, I'm on my
They
best
haven't
behavior.
s-
A bundle that
They haven't set a
includes digital version
price.
of Mario Kart World.
They're talking about it now.
Probably.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website.
Well, I'll probably get the Mario Kart World version.
Maybe I might too, depending.
I'll get whatever version the scalpers haven't stolen yet.
That's all we have to
Yeah.
share for today. You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone
but the
being able
price?
to experience
The price,
Nintendo
bro?
Switch 2.
The price? People are gonna be angry about the price, so they're gonna announce it later.
Thank you very much.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimashita.
But
But how much? 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 But how much though? But how much though? But how much though? But how much though? Are they really gonna play the GameCube emulator on Treehouse? That's crazy.
that'd be really funny.
I'm gonna pass out so hard when this ends. You may not pass out now. Okay, so, not what I was expecting, but actually, yes,
Some cool
exactly
stuff.
what I was expecting. I only missed 2 things on my bingo card if you count F-Zero.
I missed 4.
Yeah, what did
If
you...
we're counting Wind Waker and FE, which I think we do, because I said FE anything. And also, Path of Radiance is big.
Fine.
Because that is that game was very much trapped for a while.
Are you also counting Wind Waker?
If we're I'll count Wind Waker if you want to count F-Zero.
Okay, this is now a contest apparently. So
I never said it was.
If we count F-Zero and Wind Waker, then it's still a tie, and I still win. Okay, so we got something F-Zero related, so I'm happy we can finally play. You know, sure, if F-Zero has to stay dead, then F-Zero has to stay dead. Sure, why not? But at least we can play the best F-Zero game on Switch Online. What is in my... Okay, there's nothing. I don't think there's anything bad here. Oh, you can't even see it. Never mind. My autocomplete.
Wasn't there? They said something about like a website for the Switch 2, and I'm trying to find it because
yeah, we'll probably they'll probably have a lot of like press releases about prices and whatnot. Yeah,
that's kind of whack that they just didn't show.
It's like $500. Just accept it. But yeah, we get to play F-Zero online, so listen, F-Zero GX is the best F-Zero game, and I don't know how they can improve upon it. So just giving that game online and putting it on modern consoles, like, I'm happy. Donkey Kong, effing Donkey Kong, hell yeah! Mario Kart looks fun. I don't know what you guys are whining about. Mario Kart looks fun as heck.
Who said I was whining?
Okay, I think somebody was like, oh yeah, you know. This is also the wrong direct. What the fridge is that?
Did you close the tab?
I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did.
Oh yeah, Mario Kart. Yeah, no, it looks good. I'm gonna play it.
It's weird how they did not mention Smash Brothers at all. Not even like in their like flash of like, here are the games that are compatible on Switch 2. Like they're doing those like slides, they did not show that off at all.
Yeah. The Switch chat, that's a fun idea. I'll probably use it 3 times ever.
Me too. I'm gonna make a smoothie and go to work. I'll probably go to sleep. Or actually, no, I'm not that sleepy. I could do some writing.
I'm aware.
Okay, 3 types of Switch games. First type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. So we just have Switch 2 games. Second type is compatible games released on Nintendo Switch, which is Fire Emblem Engage.
Oh,
then Nintendo Switch 2 editions are a third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Okay, and yeah, you have to pay for an upgrade. But they're adding like new content. It's depending on how... Listen, we cannot judge how good this direct is until they give us effing prices for everything.
Yeah, because if these are like... okay. If the Switch 2... If these games you're showing right now... Well, no, even then. Because if it's Kirby and Mario Party, and that's like $20, sure. There's new content for that. The ones that are just a resolution and frame rate upgrade, I'm not paying $20 for that.
Yeah, unless it's like...
That's ridiculous.
$5 for the upgrade, like, no.
I like 10 at most. Like, sure. Even then. Because here's the thing. My main thing is, like, for, like, Prime 4 and Pokemon. Because if we're paying that much for better frame rates for it... But also, it's weird because, like... I don't know. It just seems scummy regardless. Because I shouldn't have to pay extra for... You shouldn't have to pay extra for frame rate and resolution upgrades. That's ridiculous.
I agree, Dom.
In this day and age.
I'll be honest, I'm not 100% paying attention, but I do agree. I hear what you're saying.
No, I saw the screen.
I saw the screen.
So I am like 50-50 on that. The ones like Kirby and Mario Party, sure. Like there's new stuff to that, so I get it. But at this, like, it's a weird case because what is it? We don't know. Do we know when Prime 4 comes out?
Sometime this year.
Yeah, Pokemon's probably coming out November because every Pokemon game comes out in November. And I mean, I myself will probably have a Switch 2 by then. But for the people that don't, and then purchase Pokemon first and then a Switch 2, are they gonna have to pay extra for an upgrade pack? Because that's stupid.
That is stupid.
That's very dumb. This was it's not as bad as the Wii U, but this was marketed pretty bad for some cases.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like they're just being like, hey, the Switch 1 sold really well, right? Here's that, but more so. Like, there's not really a huge, like, system seller.
They're borderline hitting Sony levels of overconfidence on this.
100%.
Because, I mean, it'll never be as bad as the PS3 release, and as of recent, the PS5, where they said, yeah, you'll pay $600 for a console, right?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So, I'm a little...
Oh yeah, we got GPS. Dom, are you not going to pay $20 for the Breath of the Wild GPS update?
No. Just play Breath of the Wild.
No, I will not. I do not need Zelda GPS. I do not need Hyrule maps.
You know what my map is? It's the. You know where my map is? I press the goddamn select button. It's there. Because yeah, like that. Like, okay. In what universe am I going to be like, oh, you know what? I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom / Breath of the Wild. I want to look at my map. Pulls up my phone instead of just pressing the select button.
Dude,
what do you mean?
I can't believe we got 2 Kirby things this stream. Back to the positives. We got effing Kirby and the Forgotten Land DLC. And we got Kirby Air Ride 2. That is literally the last thing I was expecting Sakurai to be working on. Because he said
I should play Forgotten Land.
At the end of his like YouTube channel, he's like, oh yeah, by the way, I've made all these YouTube videos in like 2 months and I've secretly been working on a game all these years. And I
mean, here's the thing. You're right, Poke. I'm gonna purchase it regardless too, depending. I'm probably gonna get a Switch 2 before ZA comes out, and that's like my only concern. So I'll just get it on Switch 2 when it comes, the Switch 2 enhanced version when it comes out. But it's I'm thinking about for the people who will not buy a Switch 2 around release and then will have to be like, well, I have this game, but I have to pay however much extra for now for it to run, to utilize the hardware that I own. I have to pay extra for it for a game I already purchased. That shouldn't be a sentence you say in any context ever. Now, obviously, it depends.
Nintendo, I do not stand by Giga Thunder's messages. Please sponsor me.
Sure, whatever.
Sure, whatever. I'm kidding. Go ahead.
I was about to say, you can't say that they're not going to sponsor you. You play games on certain hardware.
Don't worry about it.
But what is it?
Yeah.
It also depends on if all of these are you have to purchase. It depends, because if it's just like, okay, these ones have new content, you have to pay for it, sure. If the other ones where it's just a resolution upgrade.
Goodbye, Kevin. Thanks for watching.
See ya. If that part's free.
Yeah.
Sure.
It really depends on like let's not get too angry until we know how much this is all gonna cost. Then we can get angry.
Well, where I'm looking at it at face value and what they told us. As of right now, it seems very dumb because Sony had this better than what they're allegedly doing at the moment. And it's going to be really funny when all this doesn't matter in the end. But it's just, it doesn't feel right to me. if what I'm assuming is true.
Yeah, like we don't know. Like worst case scenario, Switch 2 is like $700 and the Switch 2 upgrade versions are like 30, 50, 40.
But they did explicitly say you can purchase an upgrade pack.
Yeah, you don't have to buy the game a second time.
Yeah.
Like I don't have to buy Forgotten Land again.
Yeah, which is fine, but the case still is you have to,
how much money?
It depends on how much money, and is the ones where it's just a resolution and frame rate upgrade, do you have to pay for that too? Because that's scummy. Like, there's no other way around that. It is dumb that you would have to pay extra money for a game to utilize the hardware of the console you now own and paid however much money for.
Controls for each title
and then
to your liking.
To utilize to pay extra to utilize the hardware of a console you own and a game you already own is ridiculous.
Added in the future.
Let it out, girl. Oh, they got both Pokemon games on the GameCube. That's cool.
Oh, cool. I should play those. That'll be a good incentive to play those.
Also, you gotta get Switch 2 on release date just so we can play F-Zero GX.
Nintendo. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
Let's do this. I know I've heard a lot of good things about them.
I played Coliseum. I love Coliseum.
Those might be stream games because we're very Pokemon oriented there. I think Pokemon is the franchise we've played the most on my streams.
Sorry, what the fudge was
hard
that?
As F. That's fine.
Not to be
Look,
sold
I just recently
separately.
did a Soul Link.
What not to be sold separately?
I just played through. I just did a Soul Link not too long ago. I think I should allegedly be fine, but that's fine. I'm fine with a little bit tougher of a game. Ooh, hey, Nintendo has confirmed that the Switch 2 will be priced at $449.99, $450.
That's not as bad as we were expecting.
I was expecting 400, so it is.
I was expecting 500, so we both win.
Want to do a Soul Link with friends? That would be fun. I want to put you through a Soul Link because I think that would be funny.
Comes equipped with a different weapon and Link from the Legend
Hell yeah!
I'm talking to you, Soul. Yes.
Does Soul Calibur count as a traditional fighting game that I can get into? Does that count?
Yeah, no. Soul Calibur is a fighting game. Yes.
Because after playing Rebirth of Souls, and people are like, "Oh yeah, this game is kind of similar to Soul Calibur," I kind of want to play Soul Calibur again.
I'll play some ROM hacks. Yeah, ROM hacks are fun too.
But yeah, anyway, Direct. We got F-Zero online. What did you say?
I said I want to put you through a Soul Link because I think that would be funny.
No, I'm scared. I don't want to do it. I've not played Pokemon and like.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying like, all right, we're doing this tomorrow. No, it would be at some point whenever you would, if you've ever felt confident enough to do one, and also think it would just be a fun thing to try. A 3-way Soul Link, that could be funny too. Yeah, it's fair.
So yeah, overall,
yeah, no, I've never played Soul Calibur, so that could be a fun thing to try.
Overall thoughts: Mario Kart looks fun. They're adding a lot of like new stuff. Like it's not just like Mario Kart 8, but here it is again. Because like they definitely needed to do something to distinguish it, and like we got outfits and motorboats and grind rails and wall tricking. Like, and look at these levels. These levels look absolutely insane. Like,
yeah, no, they look.
Like,
I was like, I think everybody was in the case of how are they gonna top 8's like visual craziness, and then they did by giving it a really fun art style.
So yeah,
I'm kind of fine with like this new whole like Mario design shtick. Like, I mean, Donkey Kong is another case of we're seeing that occur.
Yeah, I'm okay with new art style as someone who's been, as a Sonic fan who has been stuck with the same boring ass Sonic design for the last like 10 years.
Yeah.
And we got weird playable characters too, like cows. We can just play with as cows.
Show me Blooper and I'll buy day one.
I know. Dom will get it. Listen, Dom said he'll get a Switch on day one. You add Blooper into the game. And they got outfits. No, you gotta promise that. You gotta promise that, Dom.
Well, okay, are you gonna give me $450 to pay for a Switch 2?
I'm kidding.
I know, I'm falsifying. Yeah. Yeah,
But,
no, I'm very much intrigued by a lot of the things, like,
Mark,
um,
and there's
Mario
also
Kart looks
Mario
fun.
Kart Direct on the 17th.
Yeah, Mario Kart looks very fun. I need like a list of all the games. Oh, that new FromSoft IP looks really cool. I don't know what's happening.
I'm going for the list of games. So we got Mario Kart. Mario Kart looks
Okay, yeah.
new and cool and interesting.
Yeah, no, it like it's Mario Kart. It's gonna be good.
I'm
very intrigued by like the open-esque. It's like open world, but not.
The free roam.
Yeah, free roam Mario Kart. That's a fun thing. That's a fun idea. I like it.
Yeah, I wonder if that's gonna be like the tracks. Like the tracks are going to be part of the free roam, and you just do a certain lap, because that's what people are theorizing.
Yeah, maybe.
As far as Switch 2, it like the system itself, I'm not sold.
I mean, for like what I was, it's honestly more than what I was expecting it to be.
If they can really do 4K 120 FPS,
allowing for smoother gameplay.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
But
Which is
I'm worried
really
that
impressive.
I'm worried that it might just be like AI upscaling, because there were some rumors about that.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world, but yeah. Because like it's not because I understandably nowadays people hear AI and be like, oh, that's gross, but it's not generative AI. It's just like
Yeah, it makes the thing look better.
Yeah, and it's like less. Unfortunately, it is less work, but the fact that the dock just has a fan is good.
And a
It should have
built-in
had-
LAN cable. Smash online players have no more excuses.
It's true. Get mad, but forget that spell check is AI. Yeah, stuff like that. It's just dependent on everything,
Dom, are you gonna get Jamboree TV? Are you gonna get Jamboree TV?
Depends on how much it is.
I'm definitely getting Kirby Forgotten Land DLC. Hell yeah, I can.
I should play Forgotten Land. Period.
You could play. You should get the Forgotten Land Switch 2 version.
I'll probably when that drops, and depending on the pricing, I probably will do it.
They also said that there's enhanced visuals and frame rates.
Well, yeah, I sure hope so. That should be the default for any Switch 2 version.
Yeah, hopefully it's just like, okay, Switch 1 games were $60, Switch 2 games were $70, so it's like a $10 upgrade. Maybe $20 for games with significant DLC, but we really need like to know what the fudge pricing is.
My anger will depend on the pricing.
My anger will depend on the pricing. Where was Rebirth of Souls? That's crazy. Oh yeah, I missed this whole ass Zelda trailer. It's it's just Tears of the Kingdom Warriors, right?
Yeah, it is contractually mandated. Zelda game came out, so Warriors has to come along with it. However, the premise I'm kind of cool with.
I can't wait for Breath of the Wild 3 and Hyrule Warriors 3.
Well, 4.
Hyrule Warriors 4.
Yeah.
What is the premise?
Listen, and they'll tell you.
A story leading into Tears of the Kingdom.
Unless you just want me to say it right away so we can just move past it. It's up to you.
I'm just watching it again.
Okay.
Oh, does it take place in the past with Zelda?
Yeah, and they literally, it's the imprisoning war.
Nice.
Which, that's cool. That's a very fun premise. I like it.
We'll see. We'll see how I feel when it comes out.
Yeah, but also depending on the what do you call it? Because
they'll have a lightsaber.
I think it's the but I mean, as you can see from right there, given the how those cutscenes went, kind of limited character number. So unless they do some funky time travel shenanigans like they did with the first game, or with Age of Calamity, gonna be a little limited on characters.
Yeah, I'm excited for F-Zero GX Online. F-Zero GX is a really good game, and I hope that the Switch 2 Online is better than Switch 1 Online. The Switch 1 Online is not awful, but if you want to play like a really fast, if you want to play a really fast-paced game like F-Zero GX, then like trust me, I'm definitely gonna be loading up F-Zero GX and be practicing that so I can beat everybody online.
What was it? Yeah, all the GameCube game. I mean, it'll be fun to play Wind Waker again. Because I have not played Wind Waker since the HD version came out. I was gonna stream it, but I don't know. I just had a lot of weird tech issues with it.
I want to play Wind Waker HD with the Linkle mod. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
We got Silk Song for those fans.
Yeah, it's sad that there seemed to be literally zero news about it. It was just kind of like, hey, it's gonna be here.
It says 2025.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, maybe I might play a Souls game if it's like a Switch 2 exclusive launch title and I have to justify my Switch 2 game.
Yeah, and this game look like, I don't know what's happening, but this is very Bloodborne. I'm all about it. Rat friend, rat friend.
Like there's a dinosaur. It looked like the player character does turn into a dinosaur.
Okay, well that's a new one.
I don't know.
You get a weird, gross creature as your horse.
This all looks like fantasy, but then here it looks like modern day. So like what?
Yeah, something weird's happening. Because this one feels very Bloodborne, but there's a lot of new things because Bloodborne took place in like Victorian era ish stuff, and it like stayed consistent that way. This seems all over the place, time wise. It's weird.
And we also got Kirby Air Riders.
However, if we do play a Souls-like, I mean, I've not played through it, but Code Vein would probably be more up your speed.
Oh, by the way, I think we might run into issues with Code Vein. Because apparently in order to play multiplayer, the multiplayer is weird, so we have to figure that out. But I think there might be a mod.
Probably, if there's a mod for it, then we can just do that.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Because the next thing I was gonna say is another good one that, because it's probably the most accessible Souls game at the moment, is Elden Ring. However, it is Elden Ring. It's a very long game. I still haven't beaten it.
I can't make Palutena in Elden Ring is the problem with that one.
Kind of can. There is a character creator, but Souls character creators are kind of weird.
The only reason we haven't done Code Vein yet is because I can't decide if I want to make me or Palutena.
Oh, I just made me. However, I'm very 50-50 on if I want to be male or female character.
That too.
Because
anyway,
I don't like because like most games lately, and how I've been as a person lately, a lot of the mask options just don't look great.
Oh, masculine. I thought you meant like M-A-S-K.
Oh no, that's fair to not be sure about that. But also it comes down to the case of, for that game, what's it called? Duskblood or something?
Okay, next topic. I'm so goddamn excited for Kirby Air Ride 2. Listen, I know, I'm sad about Kid Icarus Uprising. I know. But like my hope was Uprising, and my fear was he's just working on another Smash Brothers. I'm okay with being surprised. I love being surprised. Like, at least it's not another Smash Brothers. Sakurai gets to do something cool and new that he hasn't done for a while. And he's going in order, so, you know, after this, he's gonna do Uprising, right? I've been busy on Poke too, yeah. Sorry, I'm talking over you, but yes, this weekend we will play something, Poke. Poke, do you own Uprising? A 3DS and Uprising? Because I really want to play Uprising. But we could also, I would also do Mario Kart. Wait, you don't like Mario Kart? God damn it, what?
It's Mario Party that, well, I don't know.
No, they also said they don't like Mario Kart also. What the fudge did we play? We'll figure out something, Poke. Don't worry about it. But
we have video games to play.
This weekend, okay, I will take a break from Rebirth of Souls. I'll take a 1-day break from Rebirth of Souls and play video games with my friends.
1 day.
We did not play only Mario Kart for months. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember playing Mario Kart with you, like, ever. You're crazy. Stop gaslighting me.
We did. I do remember. Not all of it was streamed, but we did.
I might be forgetting. Anyway, we'll do something this weekend. Don't worry, Poke. And then the new Donkey Kong game looks sick as hell! Donkey Kong 65 is real!
I'm very intrigued by that game. It looks visually amazing, very fun premise.
Yeah, you can definitely tell it's by the Odyssey team. It has that like same art style, but it looks really good.
Oh yeah, and, yeah. I'm so for it. I love that it's like environmental, like, yeah. You could just mess with it's very environmental. Like, what is the word?
Like you destructible
There's a
environment, yeah. You can
Yeah.
dig holes and break crap.
Interactive environment. That's the word I'm thinking of. The environments are very interactive, and I'm very for that. Like you could just break the whole zone if you want. That's very cool.
And I don't hate. Oh, look at whoa! Hold on, we got 2 classic 2D levels. Did you see that?
I like. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country Returns HD now available.
But yeah, I don't hate the new Donkey Kong design. Again, I prefer
No, I'm super for it.
I prefer they try something different and new as opposed to the same thing that we've had for the last like 10 years.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be like a way more classic design because like he looked like this in very old artwork. They just like stuck with the rare design for a very long time.
Zelda Ocarina of Time?
That's from Majora's Mask.
What is Zort? Z-O-R-T. Zelda.
Oh, Zort. It's how do I explain this? How do I explain this? Because you never played Lethal Company. But it is a similar fashion to that.
Still no King K.
There's also
That's
a repo
crazy.
game that looks pretty funny.
The fever dream of a game.
Yeah, it's also. I mean, they're probably slowly gonna work towards it, but like Diddy's not even here.
Yeah, this is just like the reveal trailer. Actually, no, it's
Concept
coming
wasn't
out.
even-
No, it's coming out like soon. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's a week after release.
Well, I'm Nintendo hyped, so I would prefer to play a Nintendo game, but also, and I've
You gotta
been
branch out more.
I'm branching out by not playing Rebirth of Souls.
You're right.
I don't know. Listen, Dom.
Yes.
Do you see my last couple of streams?
I'm aware. I'm saying you can also branch out from just your Nintendo hidey hole, and we could play other video games.
Also, we did
Fortnite
that.
was a
We
good-
did Dead by Daylight. We did.
Dead by Daylight, Fortnite, yeah, good steps. Well, you could do more.
I did. We did Day by Daylight. We did Fortnite. We've not played a Nintendo game together since scroll. Scroll. Monster Hunter Wilds not a Nintendo game. Scroll. Rivals 2 not a Nintendo game. We have not played a Nintendo game together since in 5 months where we played Kirby's Dream Buffet. Okay? Are you sure that that's not coming out of my comfort zone? A comfort zone? I would think at this point a non-Nintendo game is more my comfort zone than a Nintendo game.
We'll see what happens.
Also, Pokémon Los Dos. Actually, you know what? That is actually what I'm going to do. I'm gonna do I'm gonna play Uprising this weekend anyway, and that will not count for playing games with friends. I will do both.
Okay.
So I will ask Chrome
happens.
what day that they're planning on playing Uprising, and then I will do Uprising that day. And then the other day we will play some other game. Here, we're all happy, okay? Everybody wins.
Yeah. And as for Zort, I probably can't purchase it at the moment, but I'll let you know when that happens. Because I did purchase a couple of things already lately. But I'll let you know. We'll do something will occur. We'll see what happens. We have video games. I have games to play as well that we could try. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I tell the story of a pirate's life of glory. Trust your eyes.
Also, I'm
the
finishing
mirror
thought.
never lies. Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say I'm finishing the thought because you kind of threw me off after just throwing back into Kirby Air Ride because I didn't finish my thought. I'm curious how the multiplayer will play for that FromSoft game because Elden Ring on its own, not great. It is the classic old Souls thing of you have to summon someone and then when you die, they go away and you have to bring them back, and it's a whole process. But for Night Rain, it's going to be entirely different because its main sole focus is 3-player co-op. So I'm curious how they'll do that. If they're going to do the summon system or like if it's like actual seamless co-op, like it should be.
I don't know.
We'll see what happens.
Oh yeah, speaking of co-op, let me actually just look up the Code Vein thing I was looking at.
Oh yeah. But I was oh yeah, the other thing I was gonna say is we will not do this because I'd feel like throwing you into Elden Ring because that's a very big game. We shouldn't have to do that unless you're committed to doing that. But there is a mod for that where it adds seamless co-op and it is way better than the base. But that's also the case of playing through the entirety of Elden Ring, which we probably wouldn't do.
Please look at this Bleach meme while I look for the actual thing I'm looking for. Is it an old?
Oh, that's
that's don't like that one.
I don't like it. That's not a good one.
Okay.
Right up. You know what? We should just play TF2. That'd be fun.
Honestly, unironically,
I'd be up for TF2. That'd be fun.
Here, is this a better Bleach meme? Sosuke, hand me the damn dryer.
That's me lately. I'm at the hair length where I need a hair dryer. True best. Yeah, dude. I know Poke. I know you. That's why I said TF2 because I'm like I know Poke will want to play TF2 whenever. Go for it. We should write more in that Google Doc we have as well.
Okay, so here's an article that I saw about Code Vein. In Code Vein, players who wish to play together must enter the same matchmaking password in their network settings. The password prohibits randoms from entering. When a player creates a new map, she can send a distress signal that allows a second player to join. Interesting pronoun use. Player 2 initiates such a distress signal when a fire is teleported to her map. Each player must complete her own progression. She must explore her own maps, defeat her own bosses, and collect her own unique gear and items. Playing with a partner, you'll complete all content twice, once in their game and once in your game. So you got to do the same maps twice in a row. If one of you advances and unlocks new areas, the other won't be able to join you there.
Oh, it's Monster Hunter World. Gross.
But I think we might be maybe it might be fun to do everything twice in a row, or there's also a mod that is just 100% save file.
That could work too.
By a mod, I mean we could get 100% save file.
Is there like a new game plus mode in the game or something?
I don't know.
I don't know. I know a friend who has beaten the entirety of Code.
Actually, there's also this mod that says always host. Allows you to host co-op sessions in areas where bosses have already been defeated. I'm not sure how that works.
I also don't know how that works.
This is a simple mod that removes the restriction on hosting co-op sessions in areas where the main boss is already dead. If you just want to have fun with a friend and run through area or farm. Can you not do that normally?
I guess not. Huh. Whenever we do play it, we could try it base first and then just go from there.
Improved visuals and performance. That's probably a necessary mod. So.
Oh, that's good. I mean, the game looked kind of fine when I like
curvy Karen.
I mean, I don't know. We'd have to see.
Okay, here we go. All cleared save game.
Okay.
Yeah, so pretty much everything in the game has been finished. All that's left is New Game Plus. So one of us, or I don't know, maybe not even New Game, because New Game Plus might run into the same issue where you need to beat the area first before you can actually like play it. But what you could do is like one of us could download the 100% mod and then just like throw away all the items and like find a way to reset the character or something.
Maybe.
We'll figure it out, okay?
Yeah, we'd have to see.
But worst case scenario, we'll have to play
everything twice.
We just do everything twice, and it'll be fun. Just more fun times playing with friends.
Yeah, we'd have to see. And regardless, there's probably a mod I would want to install anyway for both of us.
For what?
Adding Fox ears to the game.
Oh, hell yeah. But yeah, direct, the only I got F-Zero, Donkey Kong, Mouse, Mario Kart, no Kid Icarus Uprising. Sakurai Project and 2 Kirby's. I was only missing Mario Maker, which I'm very surprised they didn't. I feel like with the mouse, that would be like there was no other than Mario Kart, there was no Mario. I guess Mario Kart is like the Mario for this year.
Yeah. Maybe they'll what do you call it? Maybe it'll come around later because Mario Maker 2 came out a little later too.
Yeah. Well, they also did list Mario Maker 2 as a compatible Switch 2 game, so maybe they could add like an update that adds like mouse support or something.
Maybe, yeah.
And also no DS emulators, even though that would also work really well with mouse, but I guess they're focusing on GameCube.
Yeah, I feel like because they want to finish that generation first, then they'll move on to DS and Wii.
And then you got Metroid, Wind Waker, Fire Emblem. Wind Waker and Fire Emblem on a technicality. Mouse, GameCube.
Okay.
Curb.
We can remove Wind Waker if you want, because my thought was the HD version, but for FE, I did say FE anything.
Either way, we and you also got Kirby, and you're missing. There was no new Mario. Hey Reggie, when's Mother 3 never kills you? And then there's no.
That was just for fun mostly.
There's no Street Pass.
Yeah.
So what I'm learning is, whoops, I won because I got one more. You got 3 blanks, and I only got 2. Yeah. So yeah, you said you were gonna give me like $20 if I won.
That's not true.
I got 1, 2, 3 bingos, and you got 1, 2 bingos. Unless I'm stupid. But it's not a contest. We all won. That's the fun part about that one. Everybody wins. We didn't get the right Sakurai game, but it's still a good one. Hi, Chrome. Yeah, we got. Listen, I'm just happy it's not Smash Brothers. Okay, I'm just happy it's not Smash Brothers.
Smash Brothers Ultimate S or whatever.
I'm just glad it's not Smash Brothers. We're definitely getting Smash Brothers at some point, but I'm just happy it's not Smash Brothers. Unrelated note, Chrome. When I really want to play Kid Icarus Uprising, I can just play Kid Icarus Uprising. So what day are you playing Kid Icarus Uprising? Because you normally say that you play on Sunday, but every time I see you playing on Saturday. So which is it, Chrome? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, Chrome.
What's the truth?
What's the truth, Chrome? Last year last year you said you were 26. This year you said you're 27. Which is it? Stop lying to me. I don't actually know how old Chrome is. Chrome isn't answering. Chrome left.
I mean, I'm giving him a
F it. F it. I'm playing Kid Icarus Uprising by myself. F it. Where's my DS?
Also, I think I told you this, but the Metroid one didn't count.
Metroid one did count.
I said specific. Whatever. It didn't get a bingo, so it doesn't matter, I guess. But I said specifically it would be a simultaneous release.
No, I think Ips might still be.
Well, I
gonna stream on Friday and Saturday this week. Okay.
Because what I said specifically was I said Prime 4 only counted if it was a simultaneous release, a la Breath of the Wild.
Sorry, go on. Did you hear that?
No.
Oh, it was me booting up Kid Icarus Uprising.
Okay. But yeah, that's what I said at least. For the Prime Square, it would have to specifically be a simultaneous release like Breath of the Wild.
You really can't hear this, even with the 3DS like right next to my microphone.
Noise suppression does that, yeah.
That's crazy. So yeah, Friday or Saturday, I will play Kid Icarus with Chrome, and you're free to join. And then on one of those other days, we will play whatever the Fudge Poke wants to play.
I'm fine. It seemed like TF2. I'm fine for that.
Because nobody
down to play TF2.
Nobody likes fun anymore.
I'm fine to play whatever.
Anyway, thanks.
And to be fair, we played Smash Brothers not too long ago. What the hell is happening outside?
Oh yeah, that wasn't like we set up a Smash thing. I was playing Smash Brothers and you joined.
That's true.
Anyway, thanks for the stream, everyone. I'm really busy right now. I do some more streaming, but like I'm really busy right now. So like I can't right now. I can't stream right now. I got stuff to do.
Yeah,
like,
I got stuff to do. Yeah.
Yeah. So I hope
important matters I need to take care of.
I hope you don't mind. Where's my PS5 controller? What the fudge? Okay,
The game will crash on its own. Apparently, they fixed that. Allegedly, I don't know.
I've not gotten any crashes since like that patch last like Monday.
Well, that's good.
I can't get my PlayStation controller. It's stuck. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say. Cool stuff all around. My anger will vary depending on the pricings for certain things. $450 for the console's a little, but that's fine. Will I purchase it on release? Their game's resolution's off, by the way.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. $450 is like but I'll probably get it at some point. Whether or not it's release dependent, we'll see what happens. Pretty standard at this point.
Well,
yeah.
if we can get a pre-order, I will get it on release, but that is a very big if.
Good luck to anyone that wants to buy one of those new GameCube controllers. I'm fine.
I'm fine. I have 2 GameCube controllers. I have the the Smash Brothers GameCube controller with the adapter, and then I also have a Pro controller that looks like a GameCube controller. So the only reason I would need that new GameCube controller is for the come button. To come online and talk with your friends, of course, is what I mean.
Yes, of course. So yeah. Yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting it to be. People who said, oh, it's gonna be. I mean, I was kind of a truther on that for a bit, but then I was like, that's actually silly. Oh, it's totally gonna be 300 because Nintendo's never gone past 300. I definitely said that somewhere before, but now I'm like, no, that's kind of silly. I was expecting 400, but 450 is like, that's a fair middle ground, I guess. And then, you know, everything else looks pretty cool. Not what I anticipated a lot, but we'll see what happens. Because I mean, this is just like the starting lineup. That doesn't mean everything's gonna be.
You really not punish this? I thought you could punish this. Byakuya's broken. Byakuya's broken.
I said I foresee changes for him sooner or later.
Maybe with Rukia you can punish that, because he does have a lot of end lag after that OP move. But the fact is getting to him.
Anywhere.
The problem is getting to him fast enough in order to actually punish him from doing that. That's kind of the issue about that one.
Yeah, video games. Oh, yeah, entirely unrelated.
Oh, there we go. Rukia's flash attack can punish it.
Oh, nice. Rukia supremacy. Rukia gaming.
We found the counterpick. Anyway.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, totally unrelated to literally anything we were talking about. But did you see that Minecraft April Fool's update?
No.
It's actually kind of funny and fun.
Also, speaking of Minecraft, no one wants to see the Minecraft movie with me, so you know what? I might just wait for it to come out on streaming and then do a stream watch of it blind.
I'm still like, ugh, because I'm definitely not watching. I'm not paying overpriced theater prices to watch a movie I know I will not enjoy and just be upset the whole time.
Okay, we're doing that. Neither of us are gonna watch the movie in theaters. We'll wait till it comes out in streaming, and then we'll do a stream watch together of it, and it'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be definitely I'm going to riff on this movie the whole time.
Hell yeah, I can't wait. Me too. I'm excited.
I'll be happy. I'll be fine to make fun of it the whole time. But that's.
I'm seeing it in theaters. Okay, have fun. You can still be a part of the real watch party as long as you don't spoil anything.
Poke, that is no. Honestly, I respect it, Poke, and also that. I mean this in a nice way. Obviously, that tracks for you.
Chris is gonna force me. Yeah, I would see it in person.
Very crisp.
I would see it in person if I had any IRL friends, but unfortunately, I do not. I do not.
I would see it in theaters with a group of friends just to riff on it. If the theater was entirely empty, that would be my only caveat.
Flint and Steel. Well.
Oh. But yeah. Weeks.
Dude. I'm in the Kirby Air Ride Discord server, and
they're freaking out.
They just added everyone, and they're freaking the fuck out.
We won.
We won. Look at all these reactions. This Discord server is like dead usually, but now there's just everybody is just like, hell yeah, boy.
Maybe that's probably that could be a future fun thing, is using the mod from this.
I know that could be something we do. Poke. I don't know why transgender flag is one of the reactions that we're doing that, but hey, whatever. You get the idea.
I'm for it.
Kirby Air Ride 2 says trans rights.
Hell yeah.
What I heard? What? I don't know, man. Don't question it. Anyway, I might stream 3 days this weekend. I don't know. Do I want to do that? Because I want to do Rebirth of Souls story mode, and then I also want to do Uprising, and then I also want to play games with you guys. So we'll see. There will be 2 or 3 streams this weekend. Well, actually, I could stream tonight. No, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll figure it out. What did I hear? No, don't worry about it, Poke. It's fine. Kirby Air Ride 2 trans rights. Oh yeah, no, I was complaining about you. I'm like, hey, that's another thing we could do that's not Mario Kart or Mario Party. We could play Kirby Air Ride.
Good.
Because the Kirby Air Ride has a mod where it's multiplayer, but everybody has their own screen. So
no, I did joke about it, but I actually would be super down to play TF2.
Yeah, figure it out. Sunday, are you free Sunday?
I am.
Figure out what day. Because Chrome said that they're free Friday or Saturday. What did they say? Stream it on Friday and Saturday. Okay, so I can do basically any day this weekend.
Okay. I'm also free Friday.
Work 9 to 5 that day. What about Saturday or Friday? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This is not something that we need to do publicly on stream.
That's true.
Hey, Solaris, why was you watched the 60-minute direct? Why is the stream 2 hours? What were you doing?
What we do every time, over talk.
Well, Dom got onto a big rant.
I got understandably upset, I would think. Because capitalism is awful.
Here, wait. Here's a HoloLive meme.
Okay.
Fat ass feet looking ass. Miss her every day.
Yeah, that was most of their collabs. Yeah.
I miss her every day. There's a Pikmin meme. Here's a Pikmin meme. Surprised no Pikmin.
Yeah. 4 might. Oh, I don't know. Maybe 4 just doesn't. I guess 4 just doesn't have like any enhancement stuff. Well, 4 was shown there. Oh, it was shown in the voice chat.
Yeah, they showed it in voice chat. Maybe like in just enhanced resolution. I don't know, man.
Possibly.
Pikachu smacked the TV. Whoa, Pikachu, you need to tone the fuck down. Like, relax, buddy.
He's mad. Yeah.
Anyway, here's my reaction to that direct.
I mean, I didn't get Switch 1. I didn't get Switch 1 on release, so we'll see what happens. It depends on money.
I only want Switch 1 on release because I'm gonna get
You're
a
a
Switch
shill.
2. I'm gonna get a Switch. I'm gonna get a Switch 2 on release. A, because I'm gonna get it eventually, and B, I want the day one version that's easy to hack. Like, if that ends up happening again. Because that's what happened with Switch 1, is that the ones that on release were like, they immediately found out how to, like, it's super, you can enter like operator mode or dev mode like immediately. Anyway, I'm a little sad about anyway, overall thoughts, I'm a little sad about no Uprising, but I wasn't really expecting it. It was on my bingo chart to have it not happen. But A, I can still play Kid Icarus Uprising. I'm going to do that this weekend. And B, Sakurai is making something other than Smash, so I'm still happy. I'm 100% happy with Kirby Air Ride. Air Ride 2, Kirby Air Riders. And yeah, we just need to know the price for everything before we get really mad. You have any closing thoughts, Dom?
No, that's about it. Stuff looks cool. I don't know if I'll get it on release. We'll see what happens. My anger will depend on the pricing.
Nintendo, you better not screw us over on this one.
Oh no.
Anyway,
pricing did just show up, and my anger is rising.
Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. 2 or 3 streams this weekend. We will see.
Something will occur.
More Bleach Rebirth of Souls story mode, and also online mode, because I finally convinced Uvu to buy it. Bless you. And then Kid Icarus Uprising, at the very least, Kid Icarus Uprising, and some games with friends. We'll see. When those will be, we don't know. We'll figure it out. Uprising will at the very least be on Friday or Saturday. And games with friends will be one of those other days. Anyway, that's it for the stream. I hope you enjoyed. We are shills for Nintendo.
If I was doing anything.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, you planning on streaming tonight?
Probably. If not Awakening, something else, because something else occurred. So the game came out yesterday that I want to try out.
Okay, so yeah, thank you, Dom, for joining me. Check out their stuff. It's linked in the description. Giga Thunders. They stream. And they're also Fox. They got little fluffy ears, and maybe if you ask nicely, they'll let you scratch their ears.
That costs extra.
That's cost extra. That's gonna have to be like 100 gifted subs, honestly.
And oh, you know what? Something might happen on my VOD channel. I gotta start putting stuff out because I only have a certain amount of time left until.
Yeah.
I have 2 weeks and 2 days before all those Twitch VODs are gonna vanish.
Not a problem I have to worry about.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it's not hard. I just have to.
Yeah.
It's mainly just I have to download all the VODs for myself, and then don't have to worry too much about it.
So yeah,
maybe I'll put up Minish Cap VODs today.
Yeah, follow Dom. Follow me. If you want to support, please like and whatnot. I just uploaded a video yesterday, so if you want to support me, you go like that video, share that video. I'll probably make a short today, so if you want to support me, please support me. You know what to do. But if not, then thank you for watching anyway. And even if you do, if you do support me, and thank you for also watching. Okay, anyway, if you want to support me or not, whatever, I would appreciate it. But either way, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Art is cool. Be kind to one another, and that's it. I hope you have a good day. Be nice to one another, and be nice to yourself, and enjoy art, and have a good day. And until next time, stay fresh, cheese bags.
Goodbye.
Don't tell Ubu that even my layers that are named some are spelled incorrectly. Like my ending screen is called Emding.
Okay, well that's on the VOD, so you did that to yourself.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay, actually muting now. Bye.